Hello, everybody. We are Team 4. My name is Ian,
And my name is Ian too.
and we are presenting our hypertension assistant application. So, hypertension is the official medical term where a patient has high blood pressure. Blood pressure is the measurement of the force that blood is pumped through the arteries at.
So the why of our project is that systemic arterial hypertension is actually the most important risk factor in all cause morbidity and mortality worldwide. Um, in layman's terms, that just means it's the most important factor in death worldwide. So it's really important. And then through research, we've actually found that regular physical activity reduces blood pressure in individuals with hypertension, and it also helps prevent hypertension for people without it. So, in terms of who will benefit from our solution, um, both people with hypertension and people without hypertension will benefit from the solution. And here we can see that through research, we're able to adequately treat hypertension and significantly reduce the global burden of disease and mortality. So, our solution is an all in one diet, exercise, and appointment monitoring application, and it's going to help people both with hypertension and without hypertension manage the most essential risk factors and or symptoms of hypertension.
Okay, yeah, so here are the project tasks we had for this app, and let's go ahead and check out everything that we've got done live in our deployment. So this is the home screen of our app. It gives a brief overview of the basics of hypertension. And if you go ahead and sign in, we have an Auth0 login with Google using NextAuth. So we'll just go ahead and sign in here. I've already signed in before the demo, so it's going to automatically log me in. Once you sign in, you're greeted with a notification of upcoming appointments. So I have one in 2 days. um, and some more information specific to the user about hypertension and some quick links to other features of the app. So moving over to appointments, um, you have the appointments view where you can look at upcoming appointments and past appointments. And here's where you schedule a new appointment, which I can show that in action here. Do the 15th for a regular checkup. And it's going to add it to our upcoming appointments list. Ian, is there anything you want to add about how this is working in the back end?
Yeah, so in the back end, we've got two different types of appointments. So sometimes people might be at risk of stroke or heart attacks due to hypertension. So we have emergency checkups that you can add here just to monitor, the progress of how you're progressing with hypertension. And then additionally, we have a MongoDB backend, which is a relatively new functionality because it's a NoSQL database, which has some benefits over SQL databases. So that's what we're doing in the back end.
Awesome, thank you. So let's go ahead and move on to the exercise and diet features of this application. So if we head over to exercise, we have a nice little exercise log here where right now we can do three different types of workouts, running, weight training, and swimming. So we'll log a weight training workout, the day we perform this training. So let's just go today. You can also open a calendar if you'd like to for easier access. The time that you did the workout, so just say 8:50 p.m. and the duration of the workout in minutes. So just do 60 minutes to log it and display right here for you. Um, Heading over to diet, we have a nice view of the nutrition where we can assign different meals at different times. We have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper. So we can add an example like steak. One, we can say how many calories were in this meal. Say like 400, and we'll do lunch. So, yep, and then we'll add it to the appropriate meal time. and you can do this for any date, of course. So, anything you want to add to that, Ian?
Nope. Just it's the same functionality in the back end. We just have categories for the different meal types, and you can input the calories, and yeah, that's all. You can also
Yep.
view the history through the calendar up top.
All right.
So if you wanted to go to any date and
Yeah.
see,
I don't have any meals logged previously on this, but
right,
uh, yeah, if you did, you could go back to the date and see your log for that date.
right.
Um, yeah, I guess last but not least, you can of course sign out when you're done, and it'll take you back to this base login state. So yeah, let's head on over back to the slides to look at all of the tasks. We of course have our projects and template. We have our MongoDB database, the login, logout, landing page, appointments, notification system, exercise and diet tracking, and all of this is incorporated into the landing page. And we have deployed it using Versal. Um, so in terms of future improvements, if we were to continue working on this, um, I think we'd want to expand into a more generic health app instead of just having features related to helping hypertension. So it'd be a little bit less specific and bare bones, and we expand in that way.
Yeah,
But
absolutely. The research that we found showed that this app can be beneficial to everyone, given that it is the most important risk factor in all-cause mortality. So just genericizing this to help people just be overall healthier individuals and have lower risks of cardiovascular disease is probably going to be a future avenue down which this would be useful to pursue. So awesome. Thank you guys very much. We really appreciate your time. We hope you guys found some use out of the presentation and enjoy your day.